following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hungary, weighing in at 207 pounds, the player one, Gabriel Vincent!
Welcome to the Ambition 98 main event. My name is Jim, as always, your host, alongside the Hall of Famer Paul Pugh. Good evening, Pugh. How's it going?
It's going good. We are here. We're live on Twitch for the first time in 2025. I think we beat Riot by 2 days. This is the opening of OCW in 2025, and this should be a humdinger. Gabe Vincent versus Mo J.
No question about it. That looks like an El Primero shirt that my friend Gabe Vincent here is sporting. So some El Parka gear on Gabe today. What a curious choice.
There's no accounting for taste, and this man has no taste, it seems.
Well, El Parka, of course, being our reigning OCW World Heavyweight Champion, as Gabe plays up to the fans.
Not my champion, Jim. I don't know whose champion he is. Not mine. Might be yours. You better not be yours, or you're not getting paid tonight.
Well, in order to get paid tonight, we're going to drop the subject.
There we go. Thank you very much.
The South Korean Taekwondo master Moche making his way to the ring as well. His, I believe, third match in OCW, his first two being against Bellacore, 2 victories. Impressive showing, lots of kicking from Moche so far. What do you got to say about Moche, Pugh?
He's everyone's favorite uncle is Moche. He's coming out here, Taekwondo master. He will kick, I was going to swear, he will kick your head clean off your shoulders if you're not careful. Gabe Vincent, a little bit more experienced, but has he experienced Mo J? Has he been kicked to the level that he's going to be kicked here tonight?
I don't know if he has, to be honest with you. It's been up and down for Gabe in his career, but he always shows a good fight. As we see the honor as Mo J bows.
There's something deeply offensive about people who wrestle barefoot.
And what's going on here?
I guess it's John Carter.
Yeah, it looks like the wrestling man has made an appearance at the main event of Ambition 98.
You better not be coming over here. Get away from here. You're not welcome over here. Sit in the crowd with the other marks.
Oh, he's coming to sit right next to you, Pew. How do you feel about
I can
that?
Smell him as he's walking past.
Well, Greg's going to go ahead and get us started.
Definitely is not Tom Ford that he's wearing. Tom Fjord, maybe. Tom Fraud? That was the joke I was after. Hi!
Yep, there it is. There it is. The quick German suplex from Gabriel Vincent has Moche on the defensive early.
He caught the bottom turnbuckle as he flew there, and that does not feel good, let me tell you, as Gabe Vincent going for some, Uranagi action. Cover him.
No, Gabe's coming out like a house of fire. He's giving the crowd what they want. Fast and furious action, Pew.
That was a very familiar French move we just saw there as Moche turns this match around. What do you think of Moche? His first sort of 2-3 weeks in OCW before Christmas. He was doing pretty well, right?
I would say so. I think that he has a lot to learn about professional wrestling, coming from a martial arts background, and what it's like to be a professional wrestler. I mean, that transition can be very tough for many.
His transferable skills, though, as Gabe puts up that arm and blocks the first of the big kick attempts, it's transferable skills, it's toughness, it's knowing what part of the body hurts your opponent, and Moje's got all those tools. He just needs to turn them into grappling too. Oh,
dropped on his head again, and he goes to take a quick powder.
And Gabriel Vincent grandstagging and hot dogging in the same direction as our friend John Carter is sitting. John's can we get we can't get a close up. There's no camera out here. We haven't got the kind of budget.
Well, I got to tell you, it looks like those two have quite the rivalry brewing between them. A couple weeks ago on Ambition, John Carter came out and said that the Underground Elite was worthless outside of Gabriel Vincent, and that struck a chord with Gabriel Vincent.
It certainly did. Gabe thinks that the UE guys gave him a shot They gave him everything that he's had so far in OCW, and I'm inclined to agree with him. However, John Carter does have a point. Joe Diva is a useless sack of garbage. Oh!
Well, Diva standing on the sidelines.
I can't see him.
Doing his best. He's somewhere over here.
Normally smell him before you can see him.
Yeah, he does look kind of greasy. But back to the action as Moche makes a quick counter, trying to get back in this match.
He needs to get some momentum because it's been all Gabe to start off with here. Moche. Oh, I mean, he's been telegraphed with everything he's gone for. Maybe Gabriel's been paying attention to those Bellacore matches.
I hope that Moche uses like fast acting or something on those feet, because they got to be pretty disgusting.
And they're all disgusting. I don't know why anybody would do this. Walk around here in barefoot. It's a good way to get a verruca. Do you have verrucas in America? It was a big thing in the 80s back in the UK.
I'm sure we do, but we probably call it something else. Anyway, a sling blade from Gabe.
And grabbing him again.
Oh! What a clothesline from Gabriel Vincent. The handspring clothesline. Is that going to be it?
I mean, it should have been it.
A 2 count. Resiliency from Moche early.
Exactly, you just said exactly what I was going to say. Resiliency. Moche finding that extra little bit of oomph to kick. And there's the My Haluva kick. It's been oh, what's going on here?
It looks like Diva and John Carter have gotten into it.
I didn't even see them stand up. That's the opposite of aura, is what these two men have got. Get him out of here. Good work, referee.
Greg's thrown out John Carter.
Is that a birthday party singing? What's happening? Throw him out as well. What's he even doing here?
Well, both Joe Diva and John Carter have been ejected from ringside by Greg, and good riddance. Phew. Ringside smells a lot better now.
Definitely does. Awful pair of idiots.
Quick kick missed by Moche and a counter by Gabriel Vincent. As Gabe has looked impressive, Phew. What do you think this new mean streak, I guess, in him and this aggressive wrestling style has come from?
I think he's realised, ooh, a flying DDT, what a move. I think he's realised the only way that he's actually going to get the credit that he thinks he deserves in OCW is to start winning matches, start cutting people off. And this is it's a much more intense Gabriel Vincent than we've ever seen before here, but he's always had the tools in his locker. He just needs to harness them, and, maybe Joe Diva's harnessed them, helps him to harness them. Maybe John Carter's the guy that's bringing this out of him. Either way, we're getting the best version of Gabriel Vincent.
Oh, Moche makes a quick dodge away from the springboard move and a knee to the face. Moche has really been behind so far in this match, Pew. What has he got to do to try and catch things up?
I mean, he just did it there. Gabriel Vincent's been to the well a few times trying to do those springboard moves, and Moche cut it off. He's on top of it now, and he just needs to... He's got slightly more body weight, it looks like. He's got slightly better angles, so maybe he just needs to use some of that Taekwondo grounding and bring this match back into his favour. Oh! And that is a hell of a gusher.
Looks like both men are busted open now, Pew. This has become quite the bloody affair on our Ambition 98 main event. Oh, another kick to Moche's face. I feel like I just saw him spit out a tooth there.
You might have seen a tooth. You might have seen a couple. This is like a mid-territory 1980s wrestling match. There's blood everywhere, colour everywhere, kicks to the face, covering Mo. He's unconscious.
More resilience from Gabriel Vincent this time, just a 1 count.
I mean, this is an often seen thing in Ambition main events. People kick out of things. There's a lot of resiliency. There's a lot of hunger on this roster, and we're seeing it again. Mo Jay in his first main event, Gabriel Vincent. I think we've seen before, point of the elbow to Jay, and both of them just showing out. Here we go.
A brutal clothesline. It looked like he wanted to take his head off, much in the vein of someone like Rex.
And what you saw there was a roll straight afterwards. That was him transferring all of his momentum, and that is his finishing maneuver. Summer gone.
Just a 1 count, though. For Moche, again, kicking out, still fighting.
He's got it. He's got the tools. And Gabe needs to put this away quick because there's more springboards. Oh, my Lord. Arrow of Hungary.
Another lariat. The arrow of Hungary, as Pew aptly put it.
You ever been to Hungary, Jim? There's men like him all over the place. They're insane human beings in Hungary. They're full of Eastern fury. Oh, my God, another one.
I think Moche's got to be done. He kicked out.
I mean, if I was Moche, I'd be laying down right now because this is not a sensible move. Don't keep standing up. Gabriel Vincent has put the beating on him here, and I don't know if he's got anything left. This is just more damage on top of more damage. Ooh. The Anaconda Vice.
The Anaconda Vice, and he looks like he's going to choke the life out of Moche because the man just won't stay down. He's fighting.
He's fighting it. What does he do here? He's stuck in the middle of the ring. Has he got the wherewithal to... Oh, maybe he does. Knees to the back of the spine. Oh.
Misses the spinning kick. Follows it up. Misses the kick to the back. And these two are fighting. They're going back and forth.
Oh.
More palm strikes from Moche.
More of those
Raining
angles
him
we were
down.
talking about. That's what we got to do. You got to change the angle, do something different. That's what he's done to Gabe Vincent here, and now he might have a little bit of momentum. He might be back in this match. Oh,
Huge hip toss from Gabriel Vincent. Throws Moche out to the outside of the ring.
well, we call that in OCW taking a powder, getting to the outside, working out where you are, trying to shake some cobwebs out, and Moche, he can't be pinned on the outside. That's why he did that.
Oh, it looks like he's setting it up. And he is going to hit the axe kick.
Gabe is all ends up. That would be... Oh, I was going to say that would be a hell of a shock after this match, how this match has gone, if he was to lose there.
And he's going to go for it the second time as Moche calls it Komogoro's axe. Lands a second time.
Gabriel Vincent, he had that mean streak at the start of the match. That mean streak has evaporated. And Moche takes the victory.
Moche snatches victory from the jaws of defeat in the Ambition 98 main event, taking down Gabriel Vincent. We have a special appearance from Ryu Matsumoto outside.
You got to wonder whether or not the John Carter and the Joe Diva nonsense in the middle played into that.
I have to agree, Pew. This has been Ambition 98. Thank you for joining us. Bye.